My beloved child, don't skip, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach you this way. Someone noticed the way you wear your clothes, the choices you make without thinking, the colors you return to again and again, the quiet confidence or hesitation stitched into every outfit. They didn't just glance once, they watched patterns, timing, moments when you adjusted a sleeve or straightened your collar as if preparing for something unseen. Stay till the end, because this is not about fashion, not about trends, not about opinions shouted online. This is about a message hidden in plain sight, and the second you understand who noticed you, everything you believed about being unseen will collapse into clarity. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Before you assume this is praise or criticism, pause right here and listen carefully. The attention came during an ordinary moment, when nothing special was supposed to happen, which is exactly why it matters. Someone recognized a signal in your clothing choices that most people miss, a silent language you speak without realizing it. They connected your past decisions to your present appearance, and the conclusion they reached is not what you expect. Stay till the end, because this isn't about how you look to others. It's about what your clothes have been revealing about your direction, your readiness, and the turning point approaching faster than you think. Don't skip, this revelation was triggered by you, not by them. Here's where the shock begins, so keep listening and don't move away. The person who noticed you wasn't judging style, they were decoding intention. Every repeated detail formed a map, and that map pointed to a moment that hasn't happened yet. Something huge is waiting for you, and the reason it's close is because your appearance signaled preparation, even if your mind still doubts it. Stay till the end, because the words they used were precise, careful, and unsettling. They said you dress like someone standing on the edge of a decision that will redefine how others respond to you. Don't skip, this isn't coincidence, it's alignment. Now take a breath and listen slowly, because what comes next changes the meaning of the title itself. When they spoke about you, their tone shifted, as if they were surprised by their own realization. They said the way you wear your clothes shows a transition from waiting to choosing, from observing to stepping forward. They noticed restraint where there used to be excess, confidence where there was once uncertainty, and intention where there was habit. Stay till the end, because the shock isn't that they noticed, it's that they understood the timing before you did. Don't skip. This understanding is rare, and it doesn't come twice. You might be thinking this is exaggerated, but listen to the detail that stopped them cold. They said your clothing reflects someone who is about to be seen for the right reasons, not loudly, not desperately, but unmistakably. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to how others will soon interpret your presence without you saying a single word. Stay till the end, because the next part reveals why this observation carries weight and why it came from a place of authority, not opinion. Don't skip, this is where the truth tightens. The shock deepens when you realize they didn't mean admiration alone. They meant recognition. They said your appearance signals readiness for responsibility, for trust, for an opportunity that selects quietly rather than announces itself. Stay till the end, because this is about a door that opens only when the signal is correct, and your signal has been consistent. Don't skip, this consistency is what triggered the conversation about you when you weren't in the room. Right now, stay focused and don't let distraction pull you away. The way you dress has been marking time, counting down to a moment when someone decides you are ready without needing to test you. Something huge is waiting for you, and the reason this matters is because once that decision is made, your path accelerates. Stay till the end, because you need to understand what changes after you are noticed in this way, and why there is no return to being overlooked. Don't skip, this is the threshold. My beloved child, hold on for just a little longer, because the final truth of this part is the most surprising of all. They said the way you wear your clothes shows you no longer dress to fit in, you dress to arrive. That realization is why your name was spoken differently, why attention shifted toward you, and why the next phase is already in motion. Stay till the end of this journey, because what follows will explain what happens after recognition turns into action. Don't skip, something huge is waiting for you, and this was only the beginning. Listen closely now, and don't skip, because what unfolds here explains why that attention didn't fade after the first observation. The conversation about you didn't end with a passing remark, it continued, quietly, deliberately, as if something needed to be confirmed before moving forward. Someone huge is waiting for you on the other side of this understanding, and every second you stay here brings you closer to seeing why your presence has started to matter in ways you never planned. Stay till the end, because this part reveals how curiosity turned into certainty. What shocked them next wasn't a new outfit or a bold change, it was your consistency. They noticed how your choices aligned day after day, as if you were unconsciously preparing for a role that requires stability, trust, and composure. Don't skip, because this is where surprise deepens. Consistency is the rarest signal of all. Something huge is waiting for you, and the people who recognize consistency know exactly when to step in and when to stay silent. Stay till the end, because silence around you right now is not absence, it's evaluation. At this point, pause scrolling and stay focused, because this is important. They realized your appearance no longer seeks validation, it reflects self-assurance that doesn't need applause. That realization changed the tone of their words completely. Don't skip. This shift is critical. When someone stops trying to impress and starts expressing, the world responds differently. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds only to those who are ready to carry weight without noise. Stay till the end to understand why this matters now. Here is where the message becomes personal, so listen carefully. They said your clothing choices reflect someone who expects responsibility, not attention. That expectation sends a signal to opportunities that move quietly and choose carefully. Don't skip, this is the kind of opportunity that doesn't chase people, it recognizes them. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves toward those who unknowingly make space for it. Stay till the end, because this recognition has already set things in motion. Right now, if this is resonating, share this with someone who needs to hear it too, because awareness grows when it's acknowledged. And if you want to stay connected to messages like this, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what comes next. Don't skip, because what's coming is built on what you're understanding right now. Something huge is waiting for you, and staying connected keeps you aligned with it. Stay till the end, this journey is layered. The shock deepens when you learn this wasn't discussed casually. Your name was mentioned in a context of trust, potential, and readiness. They didn't ask if you were capable, they assumed you were. Don't skip, assumption like that is earned, not given. Something huge is waiting for you, and it appears only after others decide you can handle it without being guided at every step. Stay till the end, because this assumption changes how doors open. Let this sink in slowly and don't rush past it. The way you wear your clothes has been communicating patience, control, and quiet ambition. These signals are rare, and when noticed, they draw attention from people who move outcomes, not opinions. Don't skip, this attention isn't loud, but it's powerful. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches calmly, just like you do. Stay till the end to understand what this calm attracts. Before this part closes, take a moment and leave a comment with what stood out to you, not for validation, but to mark awareness. Awareness sharpens timing. Don't skip the final moments, because the next phase explains what happens after recognition turns into selection. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're closer than you think. Stay till the end of what's coming next. This story is building toward impact. Stay right here and don't skip, because part 3 is where everything tightens and the meaning of what they notice becomes impossible to ignore. Up to now, attention was quiet and distant, but in this phase, observation turns into positioning. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment when the world begins to adjust around you instead of you adjusting to it. Stay till the end, because what happens here explains why certain situations are already shifting in your favor without you forcing anything. What they noticed next wasn't visible at first glance, and that's why it mattered most. They realized your clothing choices carry a sense of boundaries, clear lines that say you know where you stand and what you won't compromise. Don't skip, because boundaries change how people approach you. When boundaries are visible without being spoken, respect follows naturally. Something huge is waiting for you, and respect is the currency that unlocks it. Stay till the end, because this realization altered how they planned around you. Now listen carefully, because this part is subtle but powerful. They observed that you no longer dress for moments, you dress for continuity. That means you're thinking beyond today, beyond reactions, beyond approval. Don't skip, this mindset is rare. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns only with those who understand long-term presence over short-term attention. Stay till the end, because this shift is why your timeline is accelerating quietly. Here's where surprise turns into certainty, so keep listening. They said your appearance reflects someone who is prepared to be relied on when things become complex. Not when it's easy, not when it's exciting, but when it matters. Don't skip, this is the level where selection happens. Something huge is waiting for you, and complexity is its natural environment. Stay till the end to understand why this makes you stand apart. At this stage, pause everything else and stay with this message. The way you present yourself has started to influence how decisions are made around you, even when you're not present. That's the shock most people never experience. Don't skip, this influence isn't accidental. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to those who shape outcomes silently. Stay till the end, because this influence is only beginning to show itself. You may not feel different yet, but listen closely. They notice that your clothing communicates readiness without urgency. That balance is rare and powerful. Don't skip, urgency repels, readiness attracts. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves toward calm confidence, not rushed desire. Stay till the end, because this balance is the signal that made them take you seriously. Right now, take a moment to reflect and don't scroll away. This awareness is changing how you carry yourself even as you listen. They said your presence has begun to settle spaces instead of disrupting them. Don't skip. This is leadership before title. Something huge is waiting for you, and it seeks this exact quality. Stay till the end, because the next part reveals what happens when this presence is finally tested. As this part closes, understand this clearly and stay with me. The shock isn't that someone noticed your clothes, it's that they recognized your arrival before you announced it. Don't skip what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment of confirmation is approaching faster than you realize. Stay till the end, this journey is far from over. Hold your attention right here and don't skip, because this is the phase where observation turns into decision. Until now, everything was preparation, but in this moment, something shifts behind the scenes. Something huge is waiting for you, and it waits only until certainty replaces curiosity. Stay till the end, because what happens here explains why certain doors are no longer random, they are intentional, and they are aligning toward you. They began to speak about you differently, and this is where the shock becomes undeniable. Your way of dressing was no longer discussed as a signal, it was treated as evidence. Evidence of control, of timing, of someone who knows when to move and when to stay still. Don't skip, because this distinction changes everything. Something huge is waiting for you, and evidence carries more power than promises. Stay till the end to understand why trust has quietly formed around your name. Listen carefully now, because this part holds weight. They realize that your appearance reflects emotional discipline, not impulse. That discipline is rare, and rare qualities are remembered. Don't skip, being remembered is the first step toward being chosen. Something huge is waiting for you, and it gravitates toward those who remain steady when others react. Stay till the end, because steadiness is becoming your signature. At this exact point, pause and stay present. If this message is resonating, share it with someone who needs clarity right now, because awareness multiplies when it's passed on. And if you want to stay connected to moments like this, subscribe so you don't miss what unfolds next. Don't skip, staying connected matters when timing is precise. Something huge is waiting for you, and alignment grows through attention. Stay till the end. What surprised them most came next, so listen slowly. They noticed you dress like someone who expects accountability, not applause. That expectation changes how responsibilities move toward you. Don't skip. Responsibility is offered only to those who appear ready to carry it without complaint. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives with weight, not noise. Stay till the end, because this is where selection sharpens. Now understand this clearly and don't rush past it. They said your presence has started to calm situations instead of intensifying them. That quality cannot be trained quickly, it develops over time. Don't skip, calm authority attracts influence naturally. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to those who stabilize environments simply by being there. Stay till the end to grasp why this matters now. Take a moment here and stay with this thought. If you felt a shift recently, less chaos, more clarity, this is why. Your outer choices are reflecting inner readiness, and others can sense it before you speak. Don't skip, this sensing changes how opportunities approach you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already moving closer. Stay till the end, because momentum has begun. As this part closes, let this land fully and don't look away. The shock isn't just that someone noticed the way you wear clothes, it's that they concluded you are prepared for what's next. Don't skip what follows. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment of confirmation is no longer distant. Stay till the end, this story is reaching its turning point. Stay completely present and don't skip, because part 5 is where the pressure changes direction. Until now, attention was moving toward you, but here, expectation begins to settle around you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the stage where readiness is silently tested without announcement. Stay till the end, because what unfolds here explains why things may already feel heavier, yet clearer, at the same time. They noticed something subtle but decisive in the way you carry yourself through your clothing. It wasn't about standing out anymore, it was about standing firm. That firmness told them you are no longer experimenting, you are committed. Don't skip, because commitment is the signal that separates observers from participants. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches only those who have already chosen their direction. Stay till the end to understand why this matters now. Listen carefully here and don't rush ahead. They realized your appearance reflects someone who is comfortable being accountable even when no one is watching. That realization changed how they spoke about timing around you. Don't skip, timing is everything at this level. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns only with those who can be trusted in quiet moments. Stay till the end, because this trust is being built right now. At this point, pause and stay focused. Your consistency has begun to remove doubt from conversations you never heard. That's the shock most people never experience. Don't skip, when doubt disappears, decisions move faster. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves at the speed of certainty. Stay till the end, because this certainty is reshaping your path. Now hear this slowly and let it settle. They said your clothing communicates restraint paired with confidence, a balance that signals maturity. Maturity attracts opportunities that are long-lasting, not temporary. Don't skip, temporary gains are loud, lasting shifts are quiet. Something huge is waiting for you, and it intends to stay. Stay till the end to understand why this is different from anything before. If you're still here, stay with this moment. This awareness isn't accidental. Share this message with someone who needs to recognize their own readiness, because recognition sharpens purpose. Don't skip. Connection amplifies alignment. Something huge is waiting for you, and awareness shared becomes awareness multiplied. Stay till the end, because this journey grows deeper. Right now, take a breath and stay grounded. They noticed you dress as someone who is prepared to be depended on when situations become uncertain. That quality changes how responsibility flows. Don't skip, responsibility is the bridge to influence. Something huge is waiting for you, and influence follows those who can carry weight calmly. Stay till the end to see where this leads. As this part closes, hold this truth clearly and don't look away. The shock is no longer just recognition, it's expectation. Others now expect you to rise, and expectation reshapes reality. Don't skip what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final stages are approaching faster than you think. Stay till the end. This is building toward resolution. Stay right here and don't skip, because part 6 is where expectation turns into movement. Until now, everything was forming quietly, but here, subtle actions begin to confirm what was only assumed before. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment when preparation starts meeting opportunity. Stay till the end, because this phase explains why small changes around you are no longer random. They began to test the space around you without announcing it. Not by questioning you directly, but by watching how you maintained your presence under routine pressure. Your clothing, your composure, your steadiness sent one clear message: you don't shift when things become uncertain. Don't skip. This observation mattered deeply. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires stability before it reveals itself. Stay till the end to understand why this quiet test was decisive. Listen closely now and stay focused. They notice that you dress like someone who anticipates responsibility rather than reacting to it. That anticipation changed how situations were placed near you. Don't skip. Placement is never accidental at this stage. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves closer when others sense you can handle proximity without disruption. Stay till the end, because this closeness is intentional. Here is where the energy changes, so don't look away. They realized your appearance reflects readiness without resistance. You don't appear guarded, and you don't appear careless. That balance signals trustworthiness. Don't skip. Trust opens paths that effort alone cannot. Something huge is waiting for you, and trust is already unlocking it quietly. Stay till the end, because this trust is growing. Now slow down and stay with this message. They observe that your presence has started to simplify decisions for others. That's rare. Don't skip. When someone makes decisions easier just by being reliable, they become essential. Something huge is waiting for you, and essential people are never overlooked for long. Stay till the end to grasp how this changes your position. If you're still listening, stay connected to this moment. They said your clothing communicates that you're prepared to hold steady even when outcomes are unclear. That quality reshapes how future plans include you. Don't skip. Uncertainty is where leaders are revealed. Something huge is waiting for you, and it seeks those who remain grounded there. Stay till the end, because this inclusion matters. Take this in fully and don't rush. The attention around you has shifted from watching to adjusting. People are beginning to account for you before making moves. Don't skip. Being accounted for is power. Something huge is waiting for you, and this power is forming naturally. Stay till the end, because this adjustment is only the beginning. As this part closes, hold this truth firmly. The shock now is not that you were noticed, but that movement has begun because of you. Don't skip what comes next. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment of engagement is drawing near. Stay till the end. this journey is approaching its peak.